Hello friends, hi, how are we today? I hope we're all doing well. I am here today with you for a haul video, and I only have 3 shops to haul with you. I am waiting for a ton of Black Friday orders. However, a lot of them are still waiting, and I am waiting for one very special order. So I decided instead of waiting and doing a gigantic haul video, I was just going to do what I have now. So first things first is I have an order, and I don't know what box this is. I'm so sorry. I haven't gotten the Simply Gilded subscription box for a very long time. So I am sorry, I don't know what box this is. If you know, leave it in the comments down below, because I would love to know the name of this. It's gorgeous, and I can't wait to share it with you. And most importantly, with my new lighting setup, I hope you guys can see, but also it looks as though the colors that are showing up on camera, even this gray, which is in past not shown up very well, is showing up pretty true to color. And I think that's really important. I love the Simply Gilded products, but sometimes they don't show up as well on camera when Irene pictures them as like when you get them in person. And I realize there's differentiations and everything. That's absolutely not her fault at all. I'm just saying I'm happy on my screen right now. They are showing up pretty true to color. So let's get into it. First, there was this really beautiful pocket that it came with. I don't know what this pocket is for. Probably I'll ship something to Carly or Rachel with it, but I love it. It's sturdy, like very sturdy cardstock, and it's just gorgeous. Like, it's just gorgeous. Also, excuse my nails. I'm so sorry. This one lifted, so not much I can do. Anyway, I thought we'd get into the little items first. As always, there is a cute little seal. This is smaller than ones in past, but I don't mind that. I think it's cute. And then you always get the journaling card. And this is like a holographic. It's showing up really nicely on camera again with the little icons, the checklist, and a full box, and that says infinite. That's wonderful. I feel like I'm infinitely sick all the time. I've caught my child's cold. Here we are. There's a little pocket, and truth be told, I'm not quite certain what to do with this. I don't go out. I don't go places. I don't have anything to carry. My Bujo has its own pocket, which, by the way, be prepared for that setup video. It's coming, friends. Then you got this beautiful butterfly sticker, which I was thinking about putting in the front of my Bujo. It is really pretty. And then you have this, which is like a celestial journaling card. It's blank on the back, so you can absolutely use it. I've kept these and used them over the years. Love them. My only slight grievance with this one is that it's gold foil and rose gold foil and everything else, like a coppery rose gold, which is beautiful. The foiling, like, Irene is without fail with her foiling. It is stunning every time. I've never had an imperfection, I don't think. The moon is not the right way. Like, it should be rotated, like 90 degrees. And then also, it's just weird in everything else in this kit is silver, but that's okay. I bought it in a buy-sell trade, and that's fantastic. Then you get the full-size seals, and if you want to see the difference between the little seal and the full-size, that's these. So just like a fraction of a hair smaller. I love this blue-gray neutral palette. I'm obsessed with it. Then the kit. Oh my goodness, when I tell you I'm excited for this, like, stop. Just shut the front door. It is gorgeous. Again, the colors on camera are a tiny, like a smidge more purple than they are in real life, but like a fraction of a hair. They're really not that different. And this is called Winter Florals. So I wonder if this box was called Winter Florals. Regardless, I love it. And I love it specifically for this box right here. And I don't know if I'm going to use it in January or February, but I'm going to use it. I love the asymmetric pattern that you could have, or the symmetrical pattern. The two, like, I can't wait for this. And I think if I was going to leave any box out, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to leave any box out. But if you've never seen a Simply Gilded kit before, here I am, and let me show it to you. So you get a ton of these little flags. You guys know I love to use these to mark daycare. They wouldn't look bad if you flip them sideways. You get a ton of 3 heart as well as 3 bow checklists. You get some deco. You get her kiss cut, like, heart icons, and then a ton of the little seal bulbs, but little bow icons. I love them. And then this is a very functional page. You get some headers, you get more of the bow checklist, and you get a bunch of different boxes, headers, half boxes. I'm not sure what pen you would use on this paper. If anyone has gotten one of these kits and has used one of them, please let me know what pen you use on them. And then here's the thing. You can stretch out this full kit as long as you need to, because it comes with 4 full sets of date covers. You've got different headers here. You've got tons of different boxes. And you do have, I believe you have like a lot of different sets of headers here. So you could really make this go far. And that's the entire kit. And you'll notice that you don't have any bottom washi in the kit, but you don't need it when you have this. So first we'll start off with the 2 non-bow washies, the patterned washies. Normally, I'm not a fan of them. I will say that. However, look at this. So if you can't tell, this is just like a little books and floral with silver. Is it silver hollow? No, it's silver. Books and floral blue. And it is showing up at like how it looks to me in person. And then this is so cute. This is like woodland creatures with little bows, and that's jog. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's so cute. So I can't wait to use this. Absolutely, I'll bring it in. Absolutely, it's going to be a wonderful spread. I cannot wait. And then you have a very true gray. I will say this is what I had hoped to get when I was buying, I believe it's the Dove Gray in the pre-sale ages ago. But it's perfect. It's a perfect mixture between a beige and a true gray. So like, I guess grayish. And I don't know why I love a neutral like that, but I love it. Then next up, you get this pattern. And this is very similar to a winter pattern that she released a couple of years ago. And it's showing up on camera a little bit bluer than it is. When you pull out the washi, it's a little bit more gray. But it's still showing up a bit blue on camera. I wonder why. Well, I've got these all ruled out for you, so I'm very excited. And then finally, this is like a blue tone. It is exactly like a matte blue with a bit of a purpley undertone. And it's kind of looking like my gray sky outside right now. I am obsessed with it. So I did take the liberty of going ahead and rolling them all out. So as you can see, here's like the direct comparison between the one that I got in this box and then the blue that is supposed to be a Christmassy floral, a Christmassy one, or like a wintry one with like snowfall. It does have, she must have used the same pattern because it does have the same like splotches. They kind of a tiny bit look like water splotches. I don't really notice them, but if you looked very closely, it's very evident. And then this is the Dove Gray that I had previously. It shows up a lot lighter on camera. Like on the roll, it's very similar to this. However, this also reminded me of Wild Oat, but this is actually Wild Oat, which is a lot more peachy, a lot less neutral, and a lot pinker. And so that is the direct comparison. There's the blue, just stunning. And then these are the 2 patterned ones that are rolled out, and I'm obsessed with them all. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to use these. I'm so excited to put this away. This has been on my desk for a while. The shipping from PEI was like outrageously fast. So I'm excited about this whole thing. And we'll see when I get to upload the video with this. I have ordered a new planner and I am not sure when it will get here because shipping. So that was the first thing that I bought. The next up I actually didn't buy. It was very generously swapped with me. Canadian girl Sabrina is my friend, and she wanted a kit from the shop that I PR for, which is Dash of Sun Designs, and I desperately wanted these currently reading boxes in the pastels as well as the brights. I feel like I have all my bases covered here. And so we did a swap because we're both PR girls. If you want, I'll put her name on the screen right here, and you should absolutely go and check her out. A few weeks ago for my Halloween spread, I can't remember if I uploaded it or not. If I did, I will attach it in the cards. But essentially, I had a currently reading box and I added it into my sidebar, and it was literally the exact right size to make everything fit the way that I needed it to, and I don't have to add too much in, meanwhile making my sidebar fairly functional. So I'm really excited for that. Thank you, Sabrina. This was really generous, and I'm really excited that I am able to use these. Finally is an order. One of a couple orders. So I have been shopping with Paper and Milk for a while, and there's a specific sticker that I use from her. And it's this sleepy Maru on a pillow sticker, and I use it to mark naps, and I use it to mark rough nights with my kid. I love it. And it was not available during the sale. However, it did restock after the sale. So there is another order coming. Woo! Anyway, this is the November sampler. I definitely ordered during Black Friday. I've already used the Paper and Milk icon at the top. There's November lettering. There's thankful here, and then cozy cup of tea. I don't know what that is, like a fall autumnal drink, and I don't know if it's focusing, and then the TV. So I will move these into my leftovers. I think the Paper and Milk ones are the ones I use most consistently. Denise just puts really functional things on her samplers. She wrote me a kind little note. I always write her a note. She works very hard for her business, and I think it should be appreciated. Then excuse me, I'm so sorry, folks. Then I bought this, and I will say, Rachel is very aware of what she's getting from this order. This isn't news to her, but this is part of her Christmas gift. So I got her 2 of these star icons because she loves them. She buys them every single time she orders from Paper and Milk. So I thought, why not? And then my forever shout out Rachel got her PhD, so she's got a lot of class to do, a lot of marking to do, and I just thought, what better way to note it than the pencils and the papers. So that was really, really, really exciting. I'm glad to also be able to get this off my desk and to be able to send it over to her. And then my own stuff that I bought, I should probably zoom in a little bit because these are smaller icons. Okay. That's a bit too zoomed, folks. You don't want to see that. Okay. So first things first, I haven't been skiing in a very long time. If you've been around this channel for any amount of time, you know that I had a really, really, really bad fall and I broke my foot. And I've had a couple of surgeries. It's been a decade of recovery, and I feel ready to jump into the ski season again. So I just figured skiing icons. Next up, I don't think you can tell, so I'm going to bring this up straight up to the screen. There's a Maru on these blocks, and I just thought it would be fun to like note when I had extra long playtime with my kid or something, which has been a lot during the holiday season. Not finally. Then I got these. I just thought they were good, specifically for wrapping, but also just when like you have to do crafty activities. This is good. And then the Band-Aids are pretty self-explanatory. Then the takeout, I actually don't often get Chinese takeout, but I do use these icons when I mark any kind of takeout at all. They are my favorite. And finally, for when I bake bread, it is getting into bread baking season. Say that 10 times fast. For myself. And honestly, this was a total impulse purchase, but I love bread and I love baking, and I found this cool thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, side tangent. So I found this cool thing, and it's like a package, but it's sourdough yeast, so you don't have to make a starter, because I am not on that trend of sourdough starters. Like, I am not good at it. I'm bad at it, like really bad at it. So there that is. And that was my entire order from Paper and Milk. And that's actually all the items that I have. Look at me making a quick 15-minute video for you all to consume. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see you in my next video. I hope that you have a great day and a safe and happy rest of your 2022. Toodles!